Oké, en als het goed is zijn we live met Project Cars 2 Career Mode hier voor deel 25. Waar wij de tweede race in zullen gaan in het Brits Renault Clio Cup kampioenschap. Dus de vorige keer hebben wij de eerste race gedaan in Brands Hatch. En vandaag gaan we dus verder. Voor de tweede race in Oulton Park. Oké. Even kijken wat voor berichten wij nog hebben ontvangen. Was het er looking voor? Ik was derde gefinished, is dat niet genoeg? Hoe was het een tough race? We waren gewoon derde, ik vind het goed genoeg. Goed. Volgens mij trouwens, laat maar weten als jij het weet, maar volgens mij werkt deze game dat je een top 3 moet halen in een bepaalde tier om door te gaan, of niet? Of moet je ook echt kampioen worden? Ik weet het eigenlijk niet. Maar goed, wij gaan verder. Een wat langere baan hier, dus we doen 2 rondjes in plaats van 4 de vorige keer in Brands Hatch. Met de nummer 31 Renault Clio. Ik vond het wel eigenlijk verbazend dat deze auto best wel ja, heel erg glijderig is, zeg maar. De achterkant breekt heel snel uit. Niet per se tijdens het gas geven, want hij heeft natuurlijk niet zo heel veel vermogen. Maar vooral gewoon tijdens het insturen en het aanremmen van bochten. Maar zelfs zonder het remmen, gewoon zelfs als ik soms instuurde in bocht 1, dan ging ik dwars zonder dat ik de rem aanraakte. Dus het was niet omdat de brake ver naar achter stond. Het was echt gewoon omdat de achterkant van de auto gewoon niet echt de voorkant kon bijhouden. Dus dat verbaast me. Dat had ik eigenlijk niet verwacht voor auto's die eigenlijk zo langzaam zijn als deze. Maar als ik het vergelijk met bijvoorbeeld wat ik gewend ben om te rijden met league race in deze game, zoals LMP2 auto's en GT3 auto's, dan heeft deze echt veel minder grip. En het is eigenlijk gewoon moeilijker om te rijden, ondanks dat het veel minder vermogen heeft, wat ik eigenlijk niet had verwacht. Maar goed. Wij zijn dus hier in de training, de kwalificatie zelfs. Ik heb gewoon, in plaats van, volgens mij de vorige keer in Formule C deed ik een training van 1 uur en een kwalificatie van 5 minuten en dan de race. Maar nu doe ik gewoon 1 kwalificatie van een half uur en dan hebben we gewoon meteen een soort van... dan gebruiken we gewoon de kwalificatie meteen als een soort van training. Laat ik wel even iets meer brandstof meenemen. En verder laat ik denk ik alles gewoon zoals het is. Ja, het ziet er wel goed uit. Laten we even een nieuw setup ding maken en het eventjes een naam geven hiervoor. Mag ik het aanpassen? Even kijken hoor. Create new setup. Zo. Hebben we dat ook even. Dus laten wij de baan op gaan. Voor onze eerste run hier op Oulton Park. Niet spinnen in de pits. Als ik meteen even mijn rempedaal kalibreren. Zo. Daarvoor is de pitlane wel de meest veilige plek om te doen, denk ik. Oh ja, Oulton Park, je weet het weer. We hebben hier volgens mij gereden in Formule Rookie, of niet? Eerder in deze career mode. Ja, dat bedoel ik. Nou, welkom terug. Dat bedoel ik met deze auto's. Vooral met koude banden ook natuurlijk. Oh, dit is een andere layout dan hoe ik hem kende, dacht ik. Ik heb denk ik het meest gereden op deze baan in het Superkart kampioenschap in Project Cars 1. Maar toen deed ik een hele andere layout. Ja, dit is echt een hele andere layout dan hoe ik hem ken. Oh, deze heb ik inderdaad ook wel eens gereden, ja. Nu weet ik het weer. Er zijn er meerdere versies mogelijk op deze baan. Ja, dat bedoel ik. Niet de muur raken, thanks. Oké, laten we eens achter Lewis Williams aangaan dan. Kijken of hij ons de weg kan wijzen hier. Weer een klein beetje dwars daar, maar het is allemaal redelijk onder controle. Op zich kunnen we nog wel deze auto voor ons redelijk bijhouden, dus ik denk dat het wel een redelijke ronde is. Ja, er is gewoon heel weinig mechanische grip in deze auto's. Vandaar de slides. Dat bedoel ik. Oké, gelukkig hebben we niet de muur geraakt, dus we zijn nog schadevrij. De rechter achterband is ook gewoon nog helemaal blauw. Die warmt gewoon niet op. Oh my god. Ja, iets veel gas meegepakt daar. We hebben een beetje schade helaas. Nick, this ain't Need for Speed. Yeah. I'm really struggling with these cars because, well, as you can quite clearly see, they're very oversteered for some reason. So these cars are actually much more difficult to drive than GT3 cars or LMP2 cars in this game. Because the back end just kicks out every corner basically. I mean, look at this. Basically having to catch it in every corner purely because, you know, even though I'm not really braking, the back end still just goes the other way. You should have gone Ginetta Junior. Take my career path. Yeah, maybe I can try that as well at some point in this career mode. Alright, let's try to get a lap in. Currently I'm lost by 4.6 seconds, but we can surely improve on that. But look at that, what can I do? I was completely off the brakes and off the throttle there. But yeah, I think I'm actually planning to try every series on this game in this career mode. So I'm definitely gonna do Ginetta as well at some point. Isn't this car front wheel driven? Well, I think so, at least the road car is. But I think it doesn't really matter because I'm not like oversteering because I'm power sliding, it's purely just a mechanical grip on the braking. You can see it here as well. Alright, final corner done. I mean, just look at that. I was completely sideways there again. And I've actually got the brake bias quite forward, I think. Yeah, I've got the brake bias on 60. So 10% more towards the front. That's probably why you can control the drift so well, yeah. Okay, that was a little bit too much. Touch the grass. Anyway. I've got a little bit of damage as well, so I'm probably gonna fix that. The downside of it though is that I'm gonna have cold tires again. So that's gonna be even more slides probably. But I really want to... Oh god. Oh, I accidentally knocked my pit button, so I think I've got a rip on it, haven't I? Well, it doesn't show anything on the top left, so I guess it's fine, I think. Anyway, it's not like I'm gonna really move up much further than that. This is qualifying, yeah it is, yeah. Oopsie, I forgot this corner. I was distracted because my controller almost fell to the ground. So I was looking at the screen. Well, let's park out. And resume. Yeah, okay. This is slightly difficult with cold tires. I probably should have braked a little bit earlier there as well. Well, at least my front tires are slightly warmed up now, the rears aren't. I mean, what can I do? I even braked a bit earlier there. Alright, around the final corner then. Let's start another flying lap. It's probably gonna be a bit of a slow lap because, well, tire temperatures. I'm gonna take it a little bit easy to avoid sliding too much. That was pretty okay, I think. I mean, I was really easy into there as well. And still, well, I'm actually a second up somehow. But where's the braking zone into here? Oh, that was a little bit early actually. Yeah, it's definitely front wheel driven. That felt very weird there. I think I had a bit of a front wheel spin when I went down into first gear. Alright, let's not overcook this. Why is my delta stuck, by the way? Yeah, my delta's glitched. Oh god, don't overcorrect. I think this is definitely going to be an improvement, I think. Final corner. Oh, a little bit wide. That's okay. Up to the line. Yeah, we did improve by 5/10. But still nowhere near close enough to the front. I can make a slide compilation out of just this episode, I think. Why does it say I'm improving by 7/10, but I'm not improving because it said I was 3/10 down. Up on 2 wheels a little bit there. Yeah, I think my delta's glitched again. I think I'm not a second up. Yeah, I'm a 10th up, so the delta again is... Oh, it's compared to... Yeah, but my previous lap was my fastest lap, so it doesn't make sense. Oh my god! Well, that wasn't ideal, was it? Right, at least the tires have warmed up a bit now. Oh, I still improved, actually. Hey, I actually managed to get through turn 1 without sliding, wow. Okay, if I can minimize the slides in this final sector, now I should be a little bit quicker. Just need to be very smooth on the brakes, I think, and we're turning in as well. And still, how can I be smoother than that? No, I'm surely not a second up, am I? I think the delta's glitched again. Oh, it's not actually. Okay. Only a second of the fastest lap, that's pretty alright. On 100% difficulty. Yeah, that was a lot better. I finally found a braking spot there. Look at this, 5/10 up, that will probably move me up a position or something. I mean, look at how little I was braking and how little I was turning. And still the back kicked out. It's pretty much inevitable. Right, 7/10 up. That is going to probably improve me by a couple of positions. There we go, P5. Okay. So we are getting there. I was last in qualifying in Brands Hatch and still finished in 3rd, so that's promising. We do actually have the pace now. I'm now actually gonna push. And actually, you can see it actually gave me half a second there. I'm not gonna try to not slide this time. That was close. Wow, 6/10, no, 3/10 up. Again, I think the delta's a bit glitched. Oh god, up on 2 wheels. Yeah, that cost me a bit of time, unfortunately. Look, I'm not taking it easy anymore. It seems like it's actually quicker to just sort of overdrive the car. Apart from when you go into the grass, come on, keep it going. Ah, that really lost me the lap time. Pushed it a bit too hard. Still, P4 though, just 3/10 off. I think that's pretty decent actually. Should I continue on or just go to the race? Race, alright. We'll just call it a day for qualifying then. Yeah, P4 is definitely good enough because 3/10 off the pace, that's pretty alright. And I think in this game the AI do take it a bit easy off the start, so that's probably our chance to get into the lead maybe. Alright, let's return to the pit box and skip to the end. P4 in qualifying, that's actually much better than I expected. Especially since in Brands Hedgehog last time I was in last in qualifying, so I think I was anyway. So, 2 laps then here. I know it's a short race, but yeah, I think I'm gonna up the race length for when I actually get into... when I get further into the career mode, into the higher racing series basically, like when I start to do Formula A or something like that. Alright, so I don't know in how this game works in the sense that do you have to finish like in the top 3 of a championship to progress to the next... Oh, that was a bit of a jump start. To progress into the next... Wait, I'm gonna do that again because that was a bit unfair. Do you need to like win the championship or get a top 3 to here? Because I actually failed to get out of Formula C because I didn't get a top 3 I think, but I don't know if you actually have to win it or not. Alright, anyway. Oh, I've got way too much fuel, I forgot to change it. Well, it might not be too bad. Just gonna run with it, I guess. Up into P2 then. Ah, that was actually probably the most stable I've gone through turn 2 yet. Yeah, this car is definitely front driven. You could just see the understeer when I went on the throttle there. It depends on how well you do to get the offers, okay. Let's not hit that curb on the inside because it will get me up on 2 wheels. That was a bit closer with that wall on the inside again. We are closing in slightly on Craig Corbin. So let's see if we can find an opportunity to overtake somewhere. It seems like despite overfueling we do have the pace to stick with him anyway. Into the final corner. Yeah, I think it's better to take it in second for the exit. Talking about exits, we've got quite a good one there, and we are slightly quicker on the straight, so can we maybe do something? Oh, it's already the final lap, of course, so we do have to hurry up a little bit. The time is running out pretty quickly. Basically a sprint race. Yeah, it is not gonna be too easy. Maybe get a good exit out of here. I guess that was slightly better. Maybe we can line something up into the next corner. We're already coming up to the penultimate corner now. I think I'm gonna go for the inside. Oh god, a little bit loose there. Can't make it through there. It's gonna be the final corner or the run out of it. This is gonna be extremely difficult now. Yeah, this is gonna be second place, unfortunately. We do have a better exit, but the line is too close, and that's second place then. Oh well. That's pretty alright. I don't know if there's a target result, okay. Yeah, because I couldn't progress into the next tier after my Formula C season. Because I finished in 7th in the championship. Ah, I missed one. Alright. So, let me know, should we continue on with this pyramid or should we do something else now? Like a different game or something like that. Because I am planning to do a MotoGP career mode episode today. Possibly an F1 career mode live stream. Or something like Grid again. Or, yeah, what else have we got? Dirt. Set of Corsa. Or whatever. Ride 2. Honestly don't mind. Alright. NASCAR Heat 3. I mean, if you really want to. I wish NASCAR had an option to turn off the wheel animation like Grid, because then I probably wouldn't really mind the handling model. Alright, let's not get a speeding penalty now, because I actually, in an invitational event a couple days ago, I managed to get myself disqualified for speeding in the pits after the race was done, and I had to do it again. Alright, I did recognize my pit crew this time, or my team. So, second place then. That's now going to actually put us in second place in the championship as well, after we finished third in Brands Hatch. Maybe we can see if there are a couple invitation events or something we can do. Because I quite like those. Alright. So we've got only 3 more runs to go. And this is actually the long season, believe it or not. I think the short season was only 3 races long. So we've got Sanditon, Knockhill and Silverstone. So I haven't actually unlocked any of the manufacturer drives yet. So do we have some fun stuff in the invitational events maybe? I preferably want to get at least a top 3 in every one of them. Knockhill is amazing. Yeah, I actually know that circuit from British Superbikes. It's a pretty cool circuit, yeah. Maybe I can try the vintage Lotus Trophy again to try and get a top 3 there. Catwall Mono Challenge Cup Japanese Street Trophy. Yeah, I think I finished last in this one because it started raining halfway through. And I was on slicks and the AI just basically drive like in the dry, in the rain. So that was basically impossible. Look, we've got the Mercedes Winter with Wildlands. thing in the snow. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, let's try that. Can I change the livery? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, let's go for the number 2 car around Sampala Ice Circuit. Maybe I'm going to turn down the difficulty slightly for this, because I think it's going to be a bit difficult otherwise. I'm going to put it down to 80. I can't really hear you right now, since my teacher is speaking quite loud. Ah, so you're watching YouTube while following a lesson. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's start. That's naughty. But I don't blame you. Yeah, for me it's a 2-week holiday right now, so that's very nice. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Having lessons online. I kind of like it though, because, you know, it's just easy. Just, you know, you don't have to get anywhere. I mean, I guess the social aspect of school is sort of missing a bit, but other than that, I don't really mind having online lessons, to be honest. So, let's not overfuel the car this time, because I've actually got some kind of setup for this, haven't I? Yeah, and let's not run 83 laps of fuel. Let's go for something like this. 3 liters. Alright. I don't know when I ever drove a Mercedes AMG around Brno, but anyway. Let's see how this goes. Four laps. Oh, can I turn my... Yeah, there we go, the wipers. Oh yeah, there's not a lot of grip, which is to be expected. Just casually up on 2 wheels. Oh yeah, it's really slippery. Oh, I just understeered into the wall. Would have got a bit of damage. Oh yeah, I can feel the damage as well. Cheers, sorry. Okay, let's try that again. Run it again. Come on, don't hit the wall. Okay, that's just a grace. Wow, this is actually pretty difficult. Oh, just look at it. Oh, this is already lap 2, alright. We definitely need to make a better start, and I'm gonna probably try it again. How am I supposed to actually make this quarter? Maybe I can use the handbrake or something. Yeah, it's so understeer. I'm trying to follow the pace of the AI, but it's basically impossible. Maybe if I can try to find where my handbrake is, it can maybe help. Because this is pretty embarrassing. I don't think I've got a bottom map for the handbrake. Yeah. The oversteer is actually, because it's of course a front wheel driven car, the oversteer isn't too bad. I'm not gonna make it on fuel. So I'm gonna have to adjust that as well. It's just super understeery. Alright. I was actually expecting it to be oversteery, but of course it's not because of the front wheel drive. Alright, let's try it again. Sorry. Cheers. Oh my god. Yeah, I've got damage again. Oh man, this is difficult. Why did I actually choose this? Choose this rather. Jump start, I don't care. Didn't really gain me anything. Oh, look at that. Alright, P2, I'll take it. Never mind. P3, I'll still take it. The inside, I can't see. Alright. Just basically pushing this guy through the corner. I hit the wall there on the exit. Alright, that's fine. P3 after the first lap. Up the inside into here. No, the door closed. Or this time I... Still, that was almost not enough. Just avoided the wall there. Somebody's up my inside. Into here then. Oh fuck. I'd be really happy if I can even get a podium. That's my only goal, top 3. Come on, get it turned. Oh no! Come on, get back on the racing line. Yeah, that's probably P3 gone. Unless I can retake him somehow. This is actually not fun at all. Because it's just so understeery. Yeah, we've got P3 back, have we? I think we have. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not fun at all. It's just painful. Oh, that was a finish. Okay, we've got it. I'll take it. I'm never gonna do this again. I want to do this in a rear wheel drive car. Not a front drive one. Okay, well, that's that complete. What else have we got? I kind of want to do this again because yeah, that's a fun thing to do. And I definitely think I can get a top 3 here. But driving a classic F1 car around classic Monza is much nicer than driving a front wheel driven Mercedes A-Class in the snow. Or ice, whatever it was. Right, I've changed up my wheel to for the open style car because I'm gonna use a round rim for an F1 car, obviously. All right. Yeah, for how many laps are we doing? I guess we're doing 3 laps or something. That's quite a bit of fuel, actually. We are doing 3 laps, okay. Look at that. Sorry. Bit of the grass. Alright, P3 then, in the first lap. Oh, right outside, bit on the grass there, but doesn't matter that much. Into the lead. Oh, are we? I think we are. Yeah, these guys are very fun to drive. Next one in 5th gear. Oh, that's a little bit too much speed into there. That's gonna cost me the lead. Maybe more. Or maybe less. We're still in the lead somehow. We have a bit of damage. Oh, okay, I do have a lot of damage. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to retry that. Yep. Let's try it again. Through the middle. It's pretty cool how I think you can feel the upshift in the force feedback. Oh, the door closed there. Yeah, you can feel the upshifts in the force feedback. I think, at least. Or it's just coincidental that every time I shift up there's a bump. Into the lead again. Oh, crikey. Overshot the corner. Oh, that's gonna cost me again. It's gonna cost me again. Yep. What's going on there? Look at that, somebody else's spun as well. Yeah, you can definitely feel it. Alright, take 3. Oh. I can easily win it if I don't bottle it. Lovely. Get out of the way. This is actually taking much more time than than what it's supposed to, because it's actually pretty easy. It's just that I just keep making mistakes. Let's not overshoot this time into the last corner. No! Fuck. Don't hit me. Alright, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can get back in a straight line. I think we can still win this. Oh, I've got a bit of suspension damage. Come on, we can still do this, I think. Why did I touch the grass on the inside? I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, the car is really a handful now with the suspension damage. It's probably impossible, 6 seconds. Yeah, look at it, we're just slow with the bent steering. You've been out of control for about a minute. Yeah, I know, right? I was just trying to get back in a straight line. Oh man, we gotta do it again. I wasn't sure if you were still watching, but yeah. I was indeed basically out of control for a good minute there. Oh man, I should just take it a bit easier because it's not really worth taking the risk because yeah. I'm faster anyway without damage. By the AI. That was close. Oh, he's still there actually. Might have squeezed him up a little bit. No! Oh my god, I've messed it up again. Too much speed into Ascari. Oh man, this is taking so long. I promise it's gonna be this attempt. That's an overshoot Ascari this time then. I'm gonna take it a bit easier. There we go, that's much better. Alright, we have survived lap 1, 2 to go. A very good run coming out of the corner, and we are passed into the lead. So let's hope that we can stay here now. That wasn't a particularly good exit. Let's try for the second time. That's pretty alright. Look at the temperature of the tires as well, completely blue. Doesn't really help. Anyway, just one lap to go. I really took it easy into there. Wasn't quite sure where the braking point was, but better to be too early on the brakes than too late. In this case, so we're leading anyway. Look at how wide this straight is as well. Pretty cool to see how Monza has changed over the years. Oh god. Oh, I'm really happy he didn't hit us there. Let's try to get him back. Oh god, don't hit the Wolnik. What are you doing? Don't get him to grass. I'm really struggling with the cold tires, I think. Compared to the AI. Oh god, this is really becoming very slippery now. Just no grip. Oh, there goes the podium. Wow, the grip on this final lap is completely gone out of the window. Look at this. I wasn't struggling this much on the first and second lap. I'm still wheel spinning in 5th gear. Come on, maybe we can still get P3. Well, it's going to be very difficult. Yeah, it's going to be P4. Oh, wow. I really wanted to get at least the top 3. Anyway, I'm not gonna try it again, not another time. Maybe I will at some point, but not now. Sorry. Called it. Orch has been a nice man. Ik probeer deze auto binnen te krijgen. family suspension damage. F1 2020 Zandvoort footage just came out. Ah, cool, I'm gonna check that. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream as well soon because, you know, I don't feel like doing anything more Project Cars 2. I'm probably gonna do something else later on. But that's pretty cool. I'm gonna check how that looks. Oh yeah, I see on the Codemasters YouTube channel. Oh, that's pretty cool. I see they're still using the spec cars for the car, like the yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, pretty cool to see them in the F1 game for the first time. And basically the first footage of F1 2020 we've seen, isn't it? Sound seems similar to F1 2019, but I guess a little bit different. I can't tell if it's driven by a human or an AI actually. It kind of looks like an AI. Yeah, it's probably an AI, yeah. I'll go and check it out too. See you later. Alright, see you, man. Thanks for being here with me in this live stream. I'm gonna end it off here, so thank you very much for watching, everyone who was present in this live stream, and gonna see you next time. Goodbye.